What's up guys, Scott here with Wandering the Wilderness, and today I just want to bring to your attention a company that has sponsored this video that I'm going to highly recommend. It's a one-stop shop to get all kinds of your prepping gear type needs, and the name of the company is Gear Up Prepper. I'm going to leave the affiliate link in the description box below. You can order from them on Shopify. They sponsored this video with this Baofeng radio. All right, so I know nothing about ham radio, right? It's not anything that I've done, but it is something that I need to learn how to do. EMP is a real attack, a real threat. We are so reliant in America on our electronics that an EMP is a real potential threat. So being able to have a form of communication, which is going to be key in your local area, you can't go wrong with these. This is the Baofeng. Let me take a look. It is the UV68 Pro. So it's waterproof, has the flashlight, has the smaller antenna, rechargeable battery, has an easy port right there. And then with this Pro kit, they send the large antenna so you can reach out a little bit further. You get the handheld unit for talking. So say you want to hook this up into your tactical vest or whatever, you can just put this on the shoulder and communicate while that is in one of your pouches, and you can just run the line. There's video all over on how to do that. It also comes with the charging cord. Here is the cord and the software to pre-program and update all that. And there's also another little clip. All right. So again, I have done nothing with ham radio. It's not anything I know about, but I need to learn. So I do want to program this. I'll tell you one of the problems I got, right? Like most people nowadays, I don't even have a stinking computer that has a disk drive. How pitiful is that? That's the world we live in. So I have not been able to even program this. But one of the cool features about this, outside of it just being bulletproof or waterproof, right, is it does also have a radio setting. Let me see if I can get back to it. 1-8 menu. And if some of you folks out there know how to do one of these things, I would highly appreciate some training, because I don't know what I'm doing. All right, so there we just got, that was the FM radio, picked it up just fine. So in the event that you're needing to use this just to keep an eye on what's going on the FM radio or the AM frequencies, it picks that up. It's also a ham radio as well as a two-way radio. So say you got this one, you have it on you. Maybe you got a buddy within your neighborhood, your subdivision, he has one. You can at least two-way communicate with one another. You have another one here at your house so you can communicate with your spouse in the event something goes down with cell phone service. You know, you got a tornado, EMP, hurricane, earthquake, tsunami, whatever, right? Depending on where you live. So you can use these as a consistent form of communication and get that information, because that's where you're really going to have that power. Again, this was sponsored by Gear Up Prepper. Highly recommend it. They got all kinds of stuff for those of us that like to be prepared for different scenarios or situations. And they also just have some good gear that's just, you know, some of it's inexpensive. Some of it is a little more expensive, but you know, they have a good variety. So I'm going to highly recommend you check out Gear Up Prepper, and thank you again for this radio. Again, if any of you skilled out there, send me some links or some suggestions of where I can learn how to program and use this better. It sounds like Spanish to me. So anyway, if you do not have a secondary form of communication outside of your cell phone or even a landline, if that's your deal, I highly recommend getting on this ham radio train, getting you some two-way radios just to have a alternative form of communication. Thanks for watching, guys. God bless.